Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is Asad Yaqub with the biggest breaking news ever. Well guys, in my whole career I have been through so many cases related to IELTS, but this case is actually unique, very unusual and rather shocking case of inquiry on results. One of my students, he appeared in IELTS test in the country name is just slipped out of my mind, Singapore, exactly. One of my students, he appeared in IELTS test in Singapore and he was a shining student. You know, some students are shining, and when he got the result, his result was mesmerizing. How? Listening 8.5 band. Wow. Reading 7.5 band. You'll be surprised to learn next speaking 9 band. Speaking 9 band, okay? Writing 6.5. Now, this thing shows these actions are actually committed deliberately. A guy who got 9 band in speaking means his English is flawless. He's got no problem with his English. He got 9 band in his speaking module, but in writing they gave him 6.5. So he had seen my videos and he contacted me, and then I recommended him inquiry on results. Now you can see his inquiry on results letter as well, and after inquiry on results his band score changed. And by the way, he had applied inquiry on results on 3 modules, because on 4th module he had already achieved 9 out of 9. Why inquiry on that? 9 will not become 10 after that. So reading band score awarded for this module remained unchanged. Okay. Listening module score remained unchanged, but writing band increased. Hold your hearts. Writing band increased from 6.5 to 8. Guys, can you imagine 6.5 to 8 band in writing? So that means there is some hidden power which is always manipulating students or candidates' writing. They always manipulate. Only 2 modules are manipulated by the examiners, and these 2 modules are speaking and writing. Now can you just imagine one examiner, qualified examiner, is giving 6.5 in writing, and after EOR another more experienced and more qualified examiner is giving 8 band to that writing. I mean 6.5 is here in writing and 8 is the top one. I mean, I've seen very few students who achieved 8 band in their IELTS writing. Maximum students don't even get 7 band. They're dying for that. So this shows there is something wrong behind the curtain of IELTS. Who is doing that? We don't know. But there is some hidden power that wants the students to take their IELTS test twice, thrice, or even more than that. Now this student of mine, can you imagine someone who is getting 9 band in speaking, 8.5 band in listening and all that, and you are giving him 6.5? What a shame. I mean, you yourself are giving 9 band in speaking, and the same candidate, okay, not 9 in writing, you should give at least 7 or 7.5. But after EOR, this student actually snatched his desired band from British Council. Sorry to say, this is British Council. And by the way, the second body that is conducting IELTS test for Cambridge University, they are not different. Now, I don't know, is it Cambridge University or is it the 2 hands of Cambridge University, and you know about these 2 hands of Cambridge University very well, who are actually partners of Cambridge University in IELTS test. I leave this upon you, but this thing really shocked me and I'm quite disappointed. What's going on? Why are they doing this? If someone wants 6 band each, they realize he needs 6 band. They will give him 5.5 in one module. If someone needs 7 each, like doctors for plab, they need 7 band in each module. They realize this candidate needs 7 each. Give him 6.5 in one module so that he is going to be a regular customer. I will use the word customer. And once they realize general training IELTS, the age of this guy is this, he must be looking for 8,777. Let's give him 6 in one module, 6.5 second time, and they give you hope as well. I mean, they're so clever. They give you hope. Like you need 8,777, they will give you 8,777 6.5, and you are so confident. Next time I will be able to achieve my goal. And next time what happens? Where they give you 6.5, they make it 7. And in another module they give you 6.5, and then you are again, oh my god, what should I do? I think IELTS people should introduce a retake of one module. This is my recommendation. Please listen to me. I am the voice. There are millions of students who watch my videos. IELTS actually should give us this, supplementary exam. Like in our examination system in Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, if you fail one subject, you always take supplementary exam. In the same way, there must be supplementary exam in IELTS. For instance, you got low band in listening module and you want to appear in listening module only, they should allow you. And they should charge 25% of IELTS test fee. This is my recommendation, and you are going to be my voice as well, right? If someone got 6.5 in writing, that candidate should be allowed to give his writing test only, and they should charge 25% of the total test fee. Number one. Number two, if on 2 to 3 TRFs, you have your desired band score, I would say it's an irony. It's really an irony that you, for example, one of my students, Natasha Kundu from America, originally from India, she had 3 to 4 TRFs. Now, individually, those TRFs fulfilled her requirement, but actually, they want the result on the same TRF. Like, for example, in sometimes she got her desired band in writing, in another attempt she got her desired band in listening. So all 4-5 TRFs fulfill the requirement, but actually they want all those bands on one TRF. So I would also request Canadian High Commission, Canadian immigration bodies, and even foreign education, if someone has 2 IELTS certificates and both certificates fulfill the requirement of 6 each, they should accept those as well. I mean, otherwise, this test, which is, what do they say? They say integrity of IELTS test. The integrity of this test is going to be in jeopardy. Then what will happen if people don't trust IELTS? If people get to know that deliberately they give us low band score, people will be disappointed. People will be disappointed. And let me tell you, it is the matter of Cambridge University's reputation as well. Cambridge University, open your eyes. IELTS belongs to you actually. IELTS belongs to you. This is your test. Okay? Now it has been hijacked by 2 hands. That is something else. That 2 hands of Cambridge University, they have hijacked IELTS test, and now they are doing whatever they want to do. It's just a minting machine for them. Minting machine means a money making machine for them. So these things should not allow to happen. Cambridge University, open your eyes. We will be very glad if IELTS test is conducted all over the world by Cambridge University. Without these 2 agents, we will be very, very happy, because agents are doing what agents do. You know that, okay? So anyways, this is quite shocking. Quite disappointing. Cambridge University should take action if still IELTS is in their hands, and if it has been hijacked, then Cambridge University is helpless. Maybe they are happy, they are getting their share. Like, in our countries, okay, whenever some crime scene or some crime takes place, so the criminals and the law enforcement agencies, they get their shares and they are quiet and they say, okay, let it happen and we don't care and all that. So this is really something serious. I mean, this is something really serious. Cambridge should open its eyes, okay, and see what's going on. 6.5 band to 8 band, it is not the work of an examiner. I would say it is the negligence, or it is the tactic, the business tactic of these two concerning bodies, that let's increase the sales like that. The sales people, they give the techniques how to increase the sales. So this is one of the tactics to give low band score to increase the sale. Low band, high sale. That's what they are doing. So please, wherever you are, share this video, tell others about it, so that this voice of ours reaches Cambridge, if Cambridge is not deaf. Because these two hands of Cambridge, they might have made Cambridge deaf, and the ears of Cambridge, they are just like that. Anyways, all the best, guys. If you ever come to know about EOR, or you experience any case of EOR, you can contact me. I've got an EOR message also. If you want to apply for EOR, so you can ask me. I'll send you that message and I'll send you all the details whether you should go for EOR or not. Literally, I'm quite disappointed, and this result has disappointed me quite a lot, that on one hand you talk about the integrity of IELTS test, on the other hand you have these type of pitfalls in your test. This is really, shameful. I would say this is really shameful and all that. Thank you, guys. I also teach IELTS online. If you want to join my online IELTS classes, my WhatsApp number is given. You can contact me for that. Asad Yaqub truly wishes you best of luck. Take good care of yourselves. Allah Hafiz.